and this button takes it into full screen where you get those options on the side. And then you do have the option here for infrared or the light. So like with the light bulbs there, it'll use the light. When that little red dots are there, it'll use the infrared. All right, and today we're back with a more traditional video. One of my favorites to do, a smart camera. Special thanks to my friends over at this company who were nice enough to send me this 2K smart battery camera. Like I do with all of my battery cameras, I'm gonna get on the overhead rig. We'll go through the unboxing, then we'll go through the setup process with their app, and I'll show you some audio video clips directly from this 2K smart battery camera. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out this 2K smart battery camera. All right, let's open up our 2K smart battery camera. The front, just battery powered security camera with a very nice home. Love that design. Nothing on the bottom. The back just has what's inside the box, as well as a QR code to download the U-Box app. This side just mentioned some of the features, so PIR human detection, TF or SD card, and cloud storage, two-way audio, sound and light alarm, color night vision, 2K resolution, waterproof, wire-free, and this side just has the sticker with the company name, Liwan, and that's really it for around the box. So let's cut this seal here, open it on up, and take a look at, let me cut that part too. All right, see what we have in the box. Right on top, of course, nice user's manual. Little template for where to drill your screws. And this is foam. We got an included USB-A to USB-C cable. This is to, of course, charge the battery. Got our included wall mount here with screws and anchors. And then the camera. And yeah, that's it for this box. So inside of here is, oh, it's a glossy camera. I like that. I like that look. So you can see battery powered security camera on the back. It does mention a model number of DF320. You got a speaker. The front, you have your little light here right in the middle. Your camera sensor up top. This is your motion sensor. And then on the bottom is where you would easily screw your mount in place like so. And then you can just loosen this some till you get the perfect angle that you want, and then you would, of course, once you have that angle, just retighten this, and then that's gonna stay in there like so. Now along the bottom we do have, let me get my trusty tool, couple of things here, so probably shouldn't have put this on yet, but we have a physical power button, we have a reset button, micro SD card slot, and USB-C port to charge it. And then if needed, like if you had a solar panel, you can pop this out and then you're able to still have it waterproof and then have in a USB-C cable to either have it powered wired or with a solar panel. So like I do with all my smart home cameras, we'll get the U-Box app downloaded. I'll show you that. Already showed you the QR code on the box, and I guess I don't necessarily need this. We'll go through that setup process and show you some of the features of the app, and then I'll get some audio video clips directly from this 2K smart battery camera. So this is what the U-Box app looks like. So before we go to add as a device, we will pop this back off. And like I showed you, we got our power button here, so we will press and hold that for a moment. There we go. Camera is powered on.
The camera is now ready to begin pairing.
All right. Now we'll come in here and we'll just click add device. Ask if we have a 4G or Wi-Fi device. We have Wi-Fi, so we'll select
Power
Wi-Fi.
on your camera and check that the blue indicator.
Turn all that off so I don't get echo. Blue indicator is blinking. That is it right there. See that light? That's the light you're looking for. So we'll click yes. And look at that, it already found the device. So we'll click OK. My home, next. It already has my Wi-Fi information, so we'll click configure device. Continue, and now it's going through the process. That was really easy because of Bluetooth.
Camera information received.
There it goes. All right, congratulations, camera installed successfully. So we'll click OK, and now our camera's there. So before we continue, I do want to slide us in a little micro SD card. This is a 32 gigabyte class 10 micro SD card. Any of those should do the trick. Use my little tool to push it in. There we go. And that was easy. So if we look into the U-Box app, we just select here to launch the camera. I do have my phone muted, so you're not going to hear anything. So this button here would mute and unmute the camera. This would take a photo. That would, of course, allow us to talk to the camera. That would record us a video. and that is cloud. Up here in the corner, you can switch it between SD and HD. So we'll put it on HD. And you can see your battery, your Wi-Fi signal, and how many people are watching or connected to the camera right there. And this button takes it into full screen where you get those options on the side. And then you do have the option here for infrared or the light. So like with the light bulbs there, it'll use the light. When that little red dots are there, it'll use the infrared. I'm going to show you a nighttime video from both of them. And lastly, the settings gear. Here is some of the features. So device name, that's just self-explanatory. Storage card, it does see our SD card, so that's good. So it'll be recording to that. Image flip, you can flip the image if needed. Scene mode, normal or nighttime. Activity detection is set to high. You can set that on high, medium, or low. Cloud video duration, you can change that as you want. Device alarm is off, we'll leave it that way. LED indicator is on, you can turn that off. Volume settings, we'll set the output volume to 100. Same for the input. Click apply. Device volume set successfully. And then sync time, restart device, etc. So that's a look around the features. Let's take a photo and do a video. First, let's do a video. So we'll click here, and then you see that starts a little recording. I can grab the camera and say, and then click that again, and recording saved to album. And lastly, let me go in the other room and try out this mic. So since the speaker's on the back, I don't want it to be muffled. So I'm gonna lay the camera like this, go in another room and give it a try. Let's see what the speaker sounds like on this thing.
This is a speaker test on the 2K smart battery camera.
There we go. I could hear that speaker all the way in the other room. That's amazing. Last thing to mention, those audio and video clips went directly into my Google Photos. Love when that happens. I think that'll essentially do it. And so that's a look at the unboxing and the setup process with the U-Box app for this 2K smart battery camera. I've used a few cameras with the U-Box app. They have all been phenomenal. This one definitely has a very, very clear picture quality, and in my opinion, one of the best speakers that I've heard from one of these cameras. Now, you should be able to pair this with essentially any USB-C solar panel. So with a USB-C solar panel, you could set this camera up and forget it. It does not come with that, but that would be something you could get to make this even a little better. The app is nice and smooth though. The hardware seems amazing. Absolutely no complaints for a waterproof outdoor camera that can record to the cloud or a micro SD card. So of course, I'll have this exact 2K smart battery camera linked down below in my description if you'd like to grab one for yourself. That should do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. We'll see you in the next one. Deuces.